What is up, everyone, and welcome to another ridiculously stupid challenge. Today, I'm gonna try to beat the elite AI, but not the regular one, because I've made it 25 times stronger. I have no idea why, but I just, for science, I guess. I mean, I tried doing some enhanced AI challenges before. If you make them too strong, like what this honestly probably is, it gets pretty ridiculous. So some stats for you guys. We're playing against Protoss here. Their Nexus has 10,000 health, so good luck sniping that. A Zealot would have 750 health and deal 80 damage, okay? Colossi would have, 1750 health or something? Yeah, moral of the story, it's gonna be pretty brutal here. Now, you guys probably have thought of the same units as I have for this challenge, which are going to be the tanks and the liberators, right? Now, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna skip the tanks completely, because tanks are mostly good because of the splash. Splash damage is mostly good because units have low health, right? Like mass links, mass marines, whatever. But since his lowest HP unit is going to be a probe with 200 health, I don't think splash is going to be that good. So I think I'm going to play pure liberator. And I have another strategy in mind that I remember could be effective against this. I thought of this before, actually. Is that even with max health, so I don't know, not sure if I mentioned they're 25 times as strong because they have 5 times the health and 5 times the damage, right? So probes still die to a nuke, at least to the core part of the damage. So the outer range of the splash is not going to kill the probes, but the inner range does actually still kill the probe. So that is one of the only ways that I have to kill workers beyond the liberator stage. I've been trying to look through the maps to find the best possible one, and I think this is probably the best one, because first of all, there's a small ramp going to the natural, so that makes it more defendable. Second of all, you can harass the natural and the main base once you have liberator range before they get air units. So the scariest part is, first of all, you need to defend pushes, which are really, really, really difficult to stop, okay? And then you need to get enough kills before air units come out. I don't know when the elite AI makes air units. I think the insane AI would make them very, very fast because they have map hacks, right? The very hard AI, I know, makes them pretty late at like 10 minutes. So my best guess is that it's probably going to have air units at like 6 or 7 minutes or so. And, I mean, one Void Ray, it's probably going to kill like 2 Liberators a second or something. Phoenix, not going to kill it as fast, but still very, very fast. So, yeah, that is pretty much all the strategizing I can do. I'm going to use my big buildings. I do need the barracks for ghosts. You know what? It's probably smarter to do it like this. Let's look at this probe, by the way. 200 health, 25 damage. This probe would ruin my entire mineral line if he just A-moved it, but... yeah, he doesn't aggress with probes, so that's nice. So I'm gonna try to fly these to the front first. If we can survive, that's great news. And then if the barrack survives, I can fly it back to make ghosts later. I think we need to focus on this first defense first. Now, from what I remember doing 1v10 against the elite AI is... I think it usually attacks at about 5 minutes or so. Oh god, I don't even know if I can defend that, to be honest. Like, even like 2 Stalkers and 2 Sentries... probably going to be more than that, but even 2 Stalkers and 2 Sentries, I feel like I need like 8 Liberators or something. Like, it's going to be such a ridiculous amount of units that I need. So what I have to do is I need to siege these in the perfect place. I also need to get a double wall off up at some point, but I don't know if it's the time yet. Like, I still need to take gases, I need to make a fusion core, this orbital still has to be built. I don't want to die at the same time, though. Dying would obviously end this challenge, so that's probably the biggest thing that I can think of. Let's see. This building is unlikely to die, so I think I mostly need a double wall on the edge buildings. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for that. I guess something like this, right? I guess I need to build it here anyway, because otherwise the units can trickle through here if the barracks die, so I think we're going to have to do that. Liberator is really trying to siege them as far on the outside as I can. Start getting some new buildings up here as well. Probably a Liberator needs to be sieged kind of like this, in case it starts attacking from the low ground there. Like, I don't want to lose any buildings for free. Like, that would be very, very annoying, right? Okay, let's lift this real quick. Oh, I actually thought I canceled that eBay, but I didn't. Slightly unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so right now we should be pretty much completely walled. Double walled, that is. Since this building is very... well, actually, one Zealot could still kill... yeah, you know what? I think we actually have to wall that as well. There we go. Now, I'm mostly not finishing these eBays because if I ever see an opportunity, let's say he attacks me right now at 5 minutes. I hope he attacks me now, by the way, because if he doesn't attack me, that means it's playing macro build, and that's going to be just... Oh, that's going to be so freaking hard. I can't even imagine how hard that's going to be. Right now, I have 6 Liberators. Yeah, it's decent. It's really not where I want to be yet. Now, at some point, I'm going to have to start building turrets, but... Do I really want to spend money building turrets too early? I feel like that would be a little painful, right? If I start getting mass turrets right now. Yeah, I think let's go for a scan. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. This is actually a little crazy. The units are still at home. It's looking like a macro build. So I'm gonna move every single Liberator across, because if you attack the AI, they stay home. Okay. I can't attack him yet because Liberator range takes another 60 seconds, but I can pretend to attack. And that way, force their units to stay at home. I think that's the right idea. I'm just gonna fly over. Let's see. Exactly, Stalker. Oh my goodness, 90 damage from that Stalker. God, it's so freaking painful to see. And then we're just gonna start building turrets at home. Mass turrets. Okay, maybe I can actually... I think I can siege this before range. If the units stay on the edge, we can kill them. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait for range to finish. Now, I think what I can do... I'm actually gonna fly this back. Is we go for a Ghost Academy already. Follow it up with an eBay. I could make building armor, but it's probably useless. Instead, I'll just get range for the turrets. Range is going to finish very shortly. Units are still at home. That's okay. For every building that builds, I'm so scared it's going to be a Stargate. Now, one thing I've been thinking about is that I probably cannot take a third base. Because here, really, if you guys have not seen a challenge like this before... for example, I played one where my Marines were 9 times as strong against 10 gold players. The units are so strong. Like, you can run into positions that look unbreakable for your mind, right? So here, a bunch of Zealots and Stalkers would still kill this. So I do not want to move out. Now, I think I got the range now. So I guess I really just want to siege these on the edge. The point of these Liberators is actually not to kill the workers, which is what it looks like. The point of the Liberators is to kill... the units that kind of get trapped over here. Exactly like this. Okay, so the units are getting baited now. Okay, so it looks like the Stalkers or the Liberators are still a little bit too far forward, but since it's a good amount of lips, he's going to be able to stay, or going to be able to force him home for a while. Now I'm going to make Ghost behind it, and I mean, this is a good start to the game, that is for sure. I'm happy that we're not dead yet, that is for sure, but we're also not really killing a lot of units. Maybe I can force one Liberator a little closer, that'd be nice. I'm just going to spam turrets forever. I think I probably should go for a hidden expansion at some point as well. I'm not sure if I finished my thought earlier, but yeah, look. This is pretty hard to defend. Imagine if I had to defend this area, right? You just can't, okay? There's just way too much freaking space there. Now, I feel like I should just be sending Liberators across until the moment where he breaks out. I think that is the way I want to play this. So I got 2 Ghosts here. Let's get a second Ghost Academy for more nukes. Now I get a couple Liberators in the main as well, which is going to be great. Now, one thing that I didn't actually plan, but that could be very, very nice. Let me kill these rocks very slowly. Is that if I get the Ghost... Oh no, where's the army? I do not like what I'm seeing right now. I have to siege him aggressively to make sure that I... Okay. Let's see. I feel like I saw something come back. I don't know what I just saw, actually. Were they probes? Were they... What was going on there? I'm really not quite sure. I like how I'm so tryhard. I'm killing this so I can fit another turret there. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually have to fall back from here. Yeah. Exactly, because that's going to be very painful. At least we know he's still at home. Very nice. Let's get a second nuke out. Okay, does he have this base? No, he does not. That's great. Okay, let's put it on hold fire. There's a cannon is over there on that side, but not on the left side, I hope. Okay, I think we could get an armory for damage. I guess only the air damage matters, right? Oh, that one was killed, unfortunately. I don't have a nuke yet. I thought I actually built that nuke already, but apparently not. Now, this is going to give me vision, which is great. Ideally, I guess we get another Ghost in the natural for that reason. I haven't seen an air unit yet, by the way, but I just know that there's going to be air units, so I'm playing so freaking scared right now. But if I could get a nuke on that, that would be so, so, so nice. I'm going to make a sensor tower here so we can see him coming. So remember what I said? Nukes. Look, wait. Look at this. He's being trapped. He's trying to run away from the... That's actually a sick play. He's trying to run away from the nuke and the Liberators at the same time. Hey, that is actually very, very nice. Holy. Let's see. Okay, not attacking me yet. That is good. Do I have another Ghost up? Probably not. That nuke... Oh, it did actually land. That's great. I think that Liberator... Oh, no. There we go, guys. The Phoenix. I think we did a quote-unquote decent amount of damage, but also not too crazy, right? Oh, man. He's going to attack me pretty soon, and that's going to be a very brutal moment for us. Okay, wait, he didn't actually finish off these lips, so that is pretty good news. Maybe we can siege one a little bit closer. One ghost is going to be nice. Okay, I don't have... Most of my turrets are on the left side here, so we have to keep that in mind. Let's get a turret. They can fly out later. I'm going to drop a thingy over there. That ghost actually lived all this time, which is pretty funny. Did I get that armory at the end? I did get the armory. Okay. So for now, we are chilling, but we haven't been able to kill that many units, which is the annoying part. I mean, the economy of the Protoss really sucks. That is the most important part here, of course. Let's keep sieging Liberators over on this side. These are not killing anything right now, unfortunately. Okay. Let's get a cloaked passive ghost up. There's a pylon. Stargates are... Okay, there you go. I was going to say, Stargates are usually built in the middle of nowhere for some reason. So I guess I'll just nuke this again. Try to get the workers over there. It does look like we're being attacked right now, which is really not what I want to see. I'm going to siege these a little bit more aggressively right now to hope we can do something. Okay, it looks... We do have the best position possible. There are so many turrets out there. Look at these Archons. They're so freaking strong. But we might be able to force him back. I'm going to get a lot of damage done here. That is for sure. I'm going to nuke this again so they walk into the Liberator spot. So far... Okay, I mean, it's so freaking close, but it looks like... Maybe I can block him with workers. Okay, hey, that actually looks kind of nice. That Archon is blocked in. It was blocked in for a pretty long time. Please kill that Archon. That Archon has to die. The SCVs! The SCVs with the clutch! No way! Yeah, let me fly this away. I think I'm probably gonna have to fall back. That Archon is being pushed into Liberator range, which is absolutely delicious to see. That's what I love. Okay, let's fall back a little bit here. And then we siege these. Okay, I think we're barely gonna be able to hold this, or barely not. It is incredibly close. I do have another nuke, so let's nuke another base. These Liberators are doing absolute God's work right now. That CC is still alive as well. That Archon, please kill the Archon. There we go. The Archon dies. The Stalker is still alive over there. Make sure to repair this command center. And I don't... Did he take another base? Actually, I'm not 100% sure if he did. I like how this ghost is just chilling over here, just baiting this stuff. I think the Stalker is gonna die in time. Exactly. Please do not have a... Oh, he has a base over there. That's not what I wanted to see. Why does he have that base, guys? I think I might need another nuke for this, don't I? Wait, did I... I can't make a nuke because I lost the factory. That's kind of funny. Okay, so now we have killed this army. Probably... Why are you here? Probably killed the Phoenix as well with the turrets if I had to guess. So maybe now I can move out? Question mark? I'm gonna say it very, very carefully. At least be able to take some bases. I think that's ideal. I really do need a little bit more economy. Oh, wait. Can we actually trap this thing? Okay, please just get stuck. Thank you. Love that for me. Okay, these Liberators are really doing so good. So freaking good. Is there another one? I think there was another one, right? Okay, let's move across with these guys. Then I'm gonna rebuild a ghost. Oh, it's still there. I guess we have to trap him somewhat. Okay, so we siege around him, and then we siege over there. Yeah, I think we should have him with that. Unless he's too smart. Okay, looks like he is a little bit too smart. Or maybe he was just going for where the most Liberators were sieged. It's very possible. I'm gonna send these across, because I need to be able to deny this base. Oh, the base is heavy. Okay, it wasn't too heavily mining, to be fair. I was expecting a little bit more there, so that is pretty nice. I'm gonna pick up this ghost. Hopefully there's not another base out somewhere. Maybe I can trap him again. Do a little bit of trapping maneuver. So he sees one Liberator over here, then one over here. Maybe that keeps them trapped. I'm not quite sure. It does look like it... Yeah, it does derp them out for sure. That is great. Okay, so we're doing a little damage over here. I'm surprised we survived that attack, but I'm definitely not going to complain about it. So I got a ghost coming. I haven't seen any air units for a while. I'm sure that he can afford an air unit already at this point. Okay, that's an Archon. The Archon can actually die, which is really good news. Okay, let me move around with these. Oh my god, the Archon almost one-shots my thing, dude. Yeah, I just have to keep denying this. I think there's no other way. Maybe I can drop this into the main base, get some more nukes off. Let's see, he's walking around. I really do not want to lose another Liberator too easily. I am massively rebuilding at this point, which is very, very, very important. Okay, let's see. Is there... What should I nuke over here? Probably just... Oh, I don't actually have the nuke right now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Oh, no. Okay, move out of the way. There you go. I mean, my economy is now better than his. I don't know if I have... Oh, I need the factory. That's what I needed. I don't know if I have that many more SCVs, but he is not being able to mine with them because he's getting annoyed by the Liberators, and it doesn't seem like he has the air unit. This ghost is still alive. I guess I might as well decloak that for a bit, actually, I suppose. Okay, start mining from this third base. I don't want to build defenses on that third base, I think, because if I do... He's just gonna kill it anyway, I think. Okay. EMP here, by the way, just so you guys know. Please live. Please live. Thank you. EMP, by the way. I know a lot of people are gonna ask about that. EMP is not actually useful here, because... Oh, that's not a factory, Lamau. Oopsie. EMP, a lot of people think it drains all the energy. It really doesn't. It only drains 100. So, I mean, to drain an arc, I don't know how much, what does an Archon have? 1750 shields, so you need 18 EMPs to actually drain it off shields. It's basically like hitting it with a Liberator, you know? It's just not really gonna cut it. Now, it sucks for me that I did lose that Ghost, as that Ghost was quite nice. Let me re-siege this Liberator over here. Liberators are doing a fantastic job. I think I do want to get that double wall up again, because that was really, really nice. I can also try to take another base. Maybe I should actually check to make sure he doesn't have a base on the other side. Like, once again, we still can't really move out freely. As long as he has, like, 4 anti-air units, it's gonna be difficult, right? Okay, so let's start up a couple nukes. Let's see if there's a base over here. I really hope that I don't find a base, and we do indeed not. That is great. We might have killed the Archon. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let me try to siege on top of those. It looks like we're getting close to being able to move out here, which would be great. Let's see. What does he have here? Oh, he has mine. Yeah, we really just can't have it mine from any... Like, literally, like, one Stalker is bad news for us, right? We can't have it mine from anything. I don't even... Should I still be walling this off? Like, it's possible that the AI is just gonna attack the right side now. Maybe I'll just build, like, 1,000,000 turrets in my natural and mine freely from the other bases without trying to block anything, and just hope that we can make it happen that way. I'm gonna send these 2 Liberators, or 2 Ghosts across the map, rather. And these 2 Liberators as well. Try to siege this part. What does he still have? He still has the 1 Archon, but look, it looks like it's dead. This is a 200 HP Archon, by the way. Wait, a recharge... Dude, imagine building shield batteries with this. Can you imagine playing a 1v1 against a real person and you get shield batteries with that many shields? That would be actually insane. Now, wait, I think we might have denied... I think we've denied the whole economy, guys. I think we're in the winning position right now, which I really wouldn't have expected, to be honest. I have done... Can I kill... Does he have an observer here? That's gonna go so slowly. Oh, no. He was moving towards my unit like he did have an observer. Doesn't look like it right now. And we're going to drop a couple nukes. Maybe I can actually walk in there with that one. If I bring... I don't know what happened to the Stargate unit. Did we actually deny his economy so much he wasn't able to afford a single one? That would really be quite shocking, to be honest. I mean, I'll take it, but that would be quite shocking. Let's see a couple of Liberators over here. Dude, trapping the Stalkers is so freaking difficult. Drop a nuke over here, right on top of the workers if I can. Siege a couple of Liberators closer. 1 Liberator at least needs to cover this part. There we go. Oh, we actually did get him trapped. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we got a couple of SCVs out here. I guess I can just build turrets around this Stargate. Okay. And we're going to go in over here. Yeah, this is nice. Dude, I feel like this game was so close, and I was really scared because if he had money for 1 Void Ray, this game would have been 100 times harder, but I think we've actually managed to do it, right? I mean, okay, we're still going to have to manage to kill all of those buildings, which is going to take a very long time. Maybe we can do like a little time lapse of it or something, because look at this. It has 10,000 health. The Forge has 4. What can I even build to kill those things the fastest? Marauders? Maybe? I'm not even quite sure. Oh, that's a can. Okay, thank goodness. I got scared there for a second. I guess, wait, when did I even get +2 attack? Hey, that's pretty good macro by me, actually. Can't complain about it. Very, very nice. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for the Marauder option here. I mean, if you guys are here, you guys like AI stuff, and you probably like buildings dying, so we can take our sweet time and kill those buildings. I'm starting my Viking production already. All this time, I was so terrified of 1 Void Ray being built, I kind of forgot that I could just see the Stargate over there, and knew that he didn't have money for it. Does he have workers left? He has, well, a couple over there, actually. I don't want to unsiege all my Liberators, because then I'm afraid he gets to mine another base. I am sure... okay, we should probably test this, but I am sure that if he would make 1 Void Ray from this, he would kill all the turrets in like 2 seconds, and then all the Liberators as well. I don't think all these Liberators would manage to kill 1 Void Ray. How many do I have? 23 libs. What do you guys think? I'm actually curious. I think probably the 1 Void Ray would win. Maybe not against the Vikings as well, but oh my goodness. Gonna build a couple more over here. And then we're gonna start building Marauders. Imagine having an upgrade where... I think doesn't the campaign have that or something? An upgrade where your Liberators can attack buildings or whatever? Or am I hallucinating? I feel like people always talk to me about campaign upgrades and whatever. But I still never actually played it. Maybe... Okay. Next month, within a month, I should make that video, I think. Because I've been talking about playing the campaign for a while. But I still haven't actually done it. I still haven't... Look at how much damage my Ghost has done to this thing, by the way. God, it's so absurd, actually. Now I'm kind of low-key wondering how hard of an insane AI I could beat. I kind of feel like it can't, like, even 10x on the Insane AI should be too hard because the Insane AI attacks early. Insane AI often attacks at like 3 minutes. Is it possible that I can beat that? God, this is so dumb. It's kind of embarrassing for the AI, right, to lose in this way. I do have to admit to the AI, I don't think I would have been able to win on another map. And even on this one, I know, like, right now we have kind of a crushing looking defeat. You guys remember how we defended that attack? That's how freaking close it was, right? Oh my god. It's kind of hilarious, actually, to watch this. I'm maxed. How many Marauders do you think I need to beat one cannon? I kind of want to test it. Do you think I can beat a cannon with 11 Marauders? Let's give it a go, because why not? Vikings are going to be doing their work anyway. Yeah, I think we're just going to give it a go. 11 Marauders without stim against a cannon. I think the Marauder should lose, right? Let's see, what is it? 150 health and 100 damage. I'm even gonna micro. Let's see. Oh my god. Imagine doing a cannon rush. Wait, actually we're kind of winning though. Look at that. Oh, we only lost 5. Okay, there you go. So 2 cannons are going to be equal to about 11 Marauders, I guess. That's good to know. For no reason whatsoever. It's just nice to know. So that means, can I kill this one with stim? Probably, right? Okay, this is going to be a close one, actually, I think. I can't stim again, because then it becomes 2-shot. No. Ah, GG is called. We have actually done it. There we go. Okay, wow. And we have done it. 25 times stronger elite AI with their 10,000 health nexuses and their 1 billion damage doing units. Now, just so you guys know, I'm not quite sure if I mentioned it. I have done a bunch of attempts at this already, and I got brutalized every single time. And then I found this strategy, and we managed to beat the very hard AI. And then I was like, you know what? Let's make it even more epic and go against the elite AI. And it was indeed incredibly epic, because this is what the game came down to. If you look at the supply here, it's still even. He still has more. In fact, it's pretty... How do I win this? When I have freaking 25 times weaker units? Obviously, Liberator Zones being scary for the AI really helped. I guess the AI... It actually happened. I killed so many workers, they didn't have money to make a single Void... One Void Ray would have won this game single-handedly. Would have killed everything I have. One single Void Ray, but they didn't have money. Well, it was a probably very weird video, very strange, but it was just a random experiment I wanted to do. And now you know. If you have a really good map, and I don't know if it's possible in another matchup, you can beat the Elite AI if they're 25 times stronger. And that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird experiment. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.